And in other news, fentanyl overdose deaths continue to rise, and here in Oklahoma is no exception. 50 people in our state died in 2019 from fentanyl. That number jumped sharply in 2022 to 609. Now, when we focus in on Tulsa County, it ranked 11th in the state for the most drug-related deaths between 2018 and 2022. During that same period, there were 913 drug overdose deaths, 313 of them linked to fentanyl. Joining us now is News Channel 8's Tanya Motorzycki. Tanya, you've been working on finding out information about a substance that's being put in fentanyl, and it's making it even more deadly and Narcan-resistant.
That's right, Brenna. I spoke with Wagner County District Attorney, who tells me this is becoming a bigger battle with the ongoing fight against fentanyl overdose deaths. Now, the substance is called xylazine, and like you mentioned, Brenna, it is Narcan resistant, causing a bigger issue and worries of more deaths.
I mean, first of all, fentanyl's a killer anyway. One pill can kill you. But if you mix in xylazine, then it's almost like intentional homicide.
Wagner County District Attorney Jack Thorpe says drug dealers are using xylazine as a cutting agent to stretch their fentanyl supply, but this combination is now causing serious problems for emergency responders.
It's something that's fairly new in Oklahoma. We've only seen it for the last 2 years, but especially lately. These are lab reports I uncovered a week ago.
The problem is so new that agencies like the Tulsa Health Department don't yet have full data on xylazine, but it's already showing up in drug seizures across the state. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, has recognized the threat of fentanyl mixed with xylazine as a national priority. The Oklahoma State Department of Health is tracking overdose data, but it's still too early for full statistics on the drug combination.
It's been increasing, probably I would say over the last several months. Medications like the one you just described is mixed with opioids. We'll give the Narcan and it will act on the opioid, but the other substance that it's mixed with will continue taking effect. And a lot of times we don't even know for certain what it's mixed with.
Aaron Yellow Eagle with EMSA says paramedics are first on the scene to an overdose and give Narcan. But when Narcan is being resisted with cases dealing with xylazine, they have to take more aggressive measures to sustain a life.
Like administering a different kind of sedative to essentially take over their ability to breathe on their own. And a lot of times if it gets severe enough, we'll insert a breathing tube.
While data and studies are still being done on xylazine, Yellow Eagle says they have to wait for updated medical procedure protocols, if there is any.
And treatment options are sorted out. It'll adjust what protocols we start practicing off of as well, like what treatments we're allowed to give. What kind of conversations we're having down our thought processes. It changes a lot.
If you're around someone who's overdosing, Yellow Eagle says to go ahead and call 911 and start performing CPR while you wait for paramedics. Live, Tanya Motorzycki, News Channel 8.